Hello, welcome back to the We Are City channel for an episode of our PES 24 Master League. Kicking off today's episode with a game against Tottenham Hotspur. Spurs, who are a very good side, so it's going to be difficult against them. Ange Postecoglou, who's still in charge, and he's a pretty good manager. Just line up how we want to line up here. Kovacic only 81 rated. I'm sure he's gone down in rating, Kovacic. This is how we're going to go with. Edison starts in goal. It's Akanji, Diaz and Ake, the back three, with Stones and Rodri in front, and Kovacic and captain Kevin De Bruyne in front of them. Jeremy Doku starts on the left-hand side, Foden on the right, and Erling Haaland through the middle. On the bench, we've got Alvarez, Grealish, McAtee, Bernardo Silva, Calvin Phillips, Rico Lewis, and Stefan Ortega. In this particular save, Harry Kane has decided to stay at Spurs. Spurs blocked his move to Bayern Munich. Son and Solomon, the front three. Bissouma and Dombele in the midfield too, with Giovanni Lo Celso on the left-hand side, Emerson on the right, and it's Davies, Rowan, Tanganga, the back three. So they are playing in a 5 shape, Spurs, actually, surprisingly. That is not the way Ange plays. He plays more in a 4, but that's the way they've gone. Mickey van der Ven doesn't make the squad. It's a Joey Romero, Dyer Vicaro, Sarr, Hill, and Richarlison on the bench for Spurs. Now, we tend to have a really tough time away from home. We've got a lot of players in downwards condition today. That's why they've not been in the squad. But we tend to have a tough time away from home, don't we, at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So I'm expecting maybe not 3 points today. So it's the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Manchester City versus Spurs. A beautiful stadium, the new one. One of the best in England, they say. Out we come Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspur, led by captain Kevin De Bruyne. They're captained by Harry Kane, who is staying in the Premier League at least for one more season. City versus Spurs. City, a terrible record here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We've never even scored a goal at this ground. Never, ever. Let's hope it's different. Phil Foden in form. City versus Spurs are underway. Fall to one of our players. Kane's got the better of Stones there. And look at this counter here for Son. Not good. Son. Play. Kane. Kane from range on the bar from Kane. He should have gone back to Son there, Harry Kane. Rodri. Stones. De Bruyne. Puts into Kevin De Bruyne. Lo Celso. Robbed by Phil Foden. Brilliant from Foden. Going to Haaland here and away by Joe Rodon. Here. De Bruyne. Kovacic. Doku. Back to De Bruyne. Dombele with him. De Bruyne. Flip one over. Foden with a chance here. 1-0 Manchester City. And it's Phil Foden. I said he's in form before today's game, as we're in the build-up. And Foden scored again here to give us a 1-0 lead. That's big. Big goal from Phil Foden here. Celebrates with Doku and De Bruyne. What a ball by De Bruyne. Little scoop over the top to Phil Foden. Doku into De Bruyne. Look at this from Foden here. Lovely run. De Bruyne sees it, lifts it. Could have gone back to Haaland, but Foden went for goal himself. And it's a lovely first time finish on the right foot by Phil. And City take the lead at 1-0. Which the referee thinks nothing of. Son. Akanji! What is Manu Akanji doing there? Akanji just leathers it in the back of his own net. The foul on Kovacic by Dombele, which the referee let play on, then Akanji here just fires it in his own net. As I say, Akanji's been really, really poor. Really poor so far in this Master League. Stones. Doku. Knocks it on to Kovacic. Kovacic across the box here to Doku. Away by Spurs. Rodri there, De Bruyne. Stones. Foden. De Bruyne. Looking behind to Foden here. Good touches by Phil Foden. Phil Foden! Saved by Forster. Could have gone to Haaland for a tap in there, I don't know. To Stones. Another late one on Kovacic there. Stones to De Bruyne. De Bruyne from range here. Big save by Forster. Back to Forster. De Bruyne deflected. Saved by Fraser Forster. That'll be half-time. 1-1 at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. City the better side. The City sadly not in front due to a big mistake from Manu Akanji. Back out to Lo Celso. Giovanni Lo Celso. Son lets it run away from Akanji. John Stones is so tired. Cross into Kane here. Off the post. And away by Rodri. Akanji had a bad game. I mean, the goal Spurs scored is basically from Akanji. Chance here for Spurs. Blocks on the line. Foden away on his farthest than Dombele. From range by Bissouma. Never going in that one. Just Bissouma. It was Emerson who did the overhead kick, and I think it was Kovacic on the line to block it. And by Diaz to Doku. There's a lot of space here for City now. If Jeremy Doku can get going here. And Doku is quick. Doku's very quick and he's going here. Doku. Oh, pulled it back to Haaland and stopped. Kovacic. Kovacic! Oh, what a finish by Kovacic. 2-1. Falls the Croatian on the edge of the box. And boy, does he catch that one. Brilliant play. Doku here pulls it back. In the end, couldn't do it. Fell to Kovacic. What a touch. And then here, rifles it into the bottom right-hand corner. Lovely finish by Kovacic. And City take the lead again. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium by 2-1. 1-4 by Spurs. Falling through to Alvarez. Takes it. Oh, what a challenge by Tanganga. And a late one by Alvarez in the back of him. He's going to get a yellow card here. On Sarr, I think it was. Just a little kick on Sarr on the way through by Julian Alvarez. And Spurs could see their first defeat. Against Manchester City on this ground. Ake away again. Kovacic. Just gets it forward to Phil Foden. Can't beat Lo Celso to it. Sarr. Son. Well done, Akanji. Well done, Akanji. And behind to Alvarez. Alvarez. Cross to Haaland here. What a save by Forster. Haaland's only chance of the game and he hits it right down the middle. Had to score there, Haaland. Corner ball. Alvarez in. Oh, it deflects on top of the goal line. Spurs clear it away. That is the full-time whistle. We start the episode with a historic win. City's first ever win at the Spurs ground. And the goal from Mateo Kovacic is the difference. Spurs couldn't even score against us. It was an own goal by Akanji that gifted them a goal. 3 points. Come on, City. So Bournemouth 1, Sheffield 0, Chelsea 1, Burnley 0. Fulham beat Wolves 3-1, Arsenal win 3-0 against Brighton. While United have dropped points, Villa haven't. Liverpool win 4-1 as well against West Ham United. Let's have a look at what it means to the table. We are top of the table by 1 point because United dropped points. And City started to make a bit of ground now in the Premier League table, aren't we? Top, but only by 1. Liverpool, Arsenal, United, the title race with us this season. Up next was Swansea City in round 2 of the Emirates FA Cup. Manchester City came away 3-1 winners in that game. Lots of fixtures, I won't go through them all, but Manchester United and the bigger sides, Arsenal and so on, have progressed to the next round of the FA Cup. We're back into the Champions League action now, and Manchester City face off against Galatasaray on match day 3. They've got Muslera in goal, Adouali, Nelson, Turk and Angelino, ex-City player, the back 4. It is Sergio Oliveira, Demirbay and Mertens the midfield 3, Zaha, Klinic and Bakambu, the front 3, Paredes on the bench, Dubois, Yilmaz, also Icardi. So some good players on the bench as well for them. We're going to start with Haaland up top, Doku and Grealish, the front 3, Paqueta and De Bruyne in the midfield 2, and behind is Stones and Rodri. It's Ake, Diaz and Walker, the back 3. Ederson starts in goal. On the bench today, Alvarez, Gomez, Foden, Kovacic, Phillips, Lewis and Ortega. Alvarez, Gomez is in there because he's in upwards condition at the moment and probably deserves a game. So back in the Champions League again at the Etihad Stadium. City in good form in the Champions League actually. 2 wins from a possible 2 and looking to make that 3 from a possible 3 today with 9 points in our Champions League group stage. We face off against Galatasaray. There's some players that you know pretty well in there. Mauro Icardi certainly an option who is dangerous off the bench. Leandro Paredes as well. We have to look out for Angelino at left back, ex-City player. He knows us very well. Wide right to De Bruyne. Nice touches by De Bruyne. Paqueta in a bit of space here. Paqueta back to Doku. Back wide to Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne behind to Doku. Doku onto that left foot. Cross does come in away. Falls to Kevin De Bruyne on the volley. That would have been some finish from Kev. Put wide the post, but you can see a spectacular strike coming off there if that had got him. It's a shame it didn't. Paqueta. Back to De Bruyne. Back over to Jack Grealish. Lovely play by City. Grealish. Back to Doku here. Pulled back, cleared away. Stones down to De Bruyne. De Bruyne wide. Walker on the overlap. Through to Doku. Can't keep it in, Jamie Doku. The first touch was really poor from Doku there. We haven't found Haaland for the last few games, which is worrying me a little bit. We tried it anyway. Zaha. Lovely body shape again from Zaha to spin and turn. And they're in here. Bakambu in behind. Ederson quickly off his line. And that is going to be half-time. 0-0 with Galatasaray. And once again, Erling Haaland's been isolated. He has been unfound and unused in this game. And that's becoming a little bit of a worry in this episode, isn't it? That Haaland is not being found in that box. Back to Walker. To John Stones. Oh, Stones, what is that? There can be with a chance here, pull wide. What is that touch by John Stones? I've never seen anything like that. Again, the game just doing me over. It's not going to show Stones' touch where he doesn't even know where the football is. Back to Grealish. On to Ake. Paqueta. Back through to Ake. Good touch by Ake. Across to Haaland here. And away again. Good fall to Paqueta. Nice touch. Close to De Bruyne. Doku. Crossed in. Blocked away. Switch by Stones to Grealish. Down to Rodri. Back into Stones. City causing problems again. Doku. Foul by Agnolino on Doku. Ref! Runner in. It's a dangerous area. Haaland slides in. Galatasaray clear another corner. Walker comes short. Walker. Back to De Bruyne. Cross him towards Paqueta again. It falls to De Bruyne on the volley and a big save by Muslera. Behind for a corner. Back to Doku. Doku into Haaland. It's a horrible pass. Deflected Paqueta. Doku. Good touch. Doku. Into Haaland. Muslera there again. Why can't we pull the ball back? Why does every pass have to go forward? Why can't we pull it back? Walker, great play. Haaland. Right to Grealish. Grealish. Defended well. Oh, and they've kept it in, Abdullahi. Fair play. Jones. Walker with a footing. Good tackle by Kyle Walker. Apparently a free kick. Apparently a free kick for that one. Well, the referee knows exactly what he's doing here. From a set piece, he's gifting Galatasaray a goal. Demi scores. It was coming. Thanks to the officiating there. They always score free kicks. Bang, Galatasaray take the lead. And I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed. De Bruyne. Into Rodri. Paqueta. Into Haaland. And again, the pass to Haaland is absolutely abysmal. The creativeness in this team is abysmal at the moment. Okay. On towards Haaland. Knocks it on here. Paqueta is there and he can't beat Muslera to it. The subs won't even come on here. Zaha. Stones across. Can't get in on Zaha. City are going to lose in the Champions League here, without a doubt. Blocked by Ake. That is full time. City 1, Galatasaray 0. We can't find Erling Haaland. We're not going to score goals, are we? Why can we not pull the ball back to Haaland? I don't get it. And we're losing the Champions League now. The final game of today's episode, we're going to be coming up against DESTORYED ball in Brighton. In Roberto De Zerbi's Brighton. Van Bruggen starts and goal. It's Veltman, Igor, Webster and Estupinian. The back four. De Hood, Gross and Loana in the midfield 3. March on the right, Mitoma on the left. And Welbeck through the middle. João Pedro and Cisco, Kudus, Alzate, Lamptey, Van Heck and Jason Steele on the bench. As for us, Edison starts and goal. It's Walker, Diaz and Vardiol. The back 3. Stones and Rodri in the midfield 2 with Alvarez and De Bruyne in front. Alvarez starts with Howard. Foden on the right, Grealish on the left. And one thing is to mention, Bernardo Silva is in downwards condition for the 4th game in a row. That's becoming to get a little bit worrying because we missed Bernardo. But we know how good Foden is, isn't that right? Let's hope the City side can get 3 points to end the episode. So live from the Etihad Stadium, final game of today's episode is Brighton. The ZERBI ball at the Etihad Stadium, which is very, very impressive. I'm looking forward to playing against this team, seeing how Roberto De Zerbi's Brighton do play against us. And we're looking to come out on top, of course, and stay top of that Premier League table today. Walker. Defended well. Stones. Running back wide to Alvarez. Foden. Alvarez. Skips past the challenge as well. Alvarez, and then Mitoma was there. And it seems to be every time we're about to do that final pass, we get the ball taken off as Vardiol. Foden behind to Alvarez. Good play. Liam. Across the box here, deflected again. City can't get the ball into Haaland. That connection between the 10 players in Haaland is worrying me. He's headed on. Good fall to Mitoma here. Massive mistake by Edison. And Mitoma scores for Brighton. Kyle Mitoma gives them the lead. What a calamitous mistake at the back here. One long ball forward. Diaz heads it on here. And everyone leaves it. Mitoma beats Edison to it. Can't get the ball through. Welbeck. Horrible defending from Diaz. Welbeck's him. Welbeck's in. Welbeck makes it 2-0 Brighton. City smashed by the ZERBI side here. Too easy. Defence all over the place, and Welbeck scores and doubles Brighton's lead. City have got to come from 2 goals behind here. Tackle by Mitoma again. Mitoma's a better defender than our defence at the moment. Half time, City 0, Brighton 2. What a shocking performance from Manchester City once again. Second half underway, and we ended that first half without a single shot on goal. Brighton had 3 shots, 2 on target, scored both shots on target. Manchester City, no shots, not even an attempt on goal. We're going again here. What a start for the second half, City. Welbeck makes it 3-0. Well done, John Stones. Calamitous from John Stones and Diaz. Just shocking defending. Absolutely appalling defending from Manchester City. And we're 3-0 down now to Brighton at home. From this one, I can tell you that now. Alvarez. Lovely turn by Alvarez. Keep going. Keep going. De Bruyne pulled back to. We score 3-1. Pick that ball up, Kev. Come on, 3-1. Alvarez pulls it back to De Bruyne. Good work from Julian Alvarez here. It's going to be a lot of goals we'll have to score to win this one. Finally we get a cutback. Finally we get a cutback. We get a bit lucky. Alvarez had to battle his way through. That's what we've been missing, really. And I can't beat Welbeck to it. One ball in behind us again. It's the Sully March here. It's just so easy. It's just so easy to get through us defensively, and I'm asking questions of Diaz's coach. Through to Haaland here. It's got to him. Haaland. Oh, and the ball to Alvarez for a tapping isn't there. De Hood. Rodri across. Good win. Alvarez. Alvarez long to Haaland here. Up against Igor, who's missed it. Oh, and still Haaland can't get on the end of it. Back to Foden. Tackling the box here. Still kept it, Phil Foden. Fair play. He's done really well there. De Bruyne again. Grealish. Back to De Bruyne! De Bruyne puts it wide. Rodri win that. Good play by Rodri. Alvarez. Haaland. De Bruyne. Here's KDB. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, wonderful finish by De Bruyne. 3-2. Come on. Van Bruggen came out there and De Bruyne read it and just clipped it round him. Could have made a mistake, but no, De Bruyne was calm. Strange goalkeeping in position from Van Bruggen. Good finish by De Bruyne. Gets his second of the game. And the City fans roar because they know there could be a chance here to make it 3-3. And there could be a chance still to go on and win this one. There'll be some fight back from City being 3-0 down. Webster. Giving away to Alvarez. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, he's saved! Oh, Doku, great pressing. Alvarez. Into Haaland. Haaland again! Blocked away again. Doku through to Haaland here. Should beat Lamptey to it. Haaland. Haaland! Oh my God! Doku back. How has he missed that? Oh, and Diaz with his big mistake against Welbeck. Can't even rescue a point here. Welbeck. Diaz again. De Bruyne. Into Doku. Last chance here. Doku runs at the opposition. Doku. Wide to Phil Foden. It's a horrible pass by Doku. A 3-2 defeat to end the episode. Erling Haaland misses 3 sitters in this episode. And I'm thinking of dropping him because that is atrocious finishing from Haaland. I mean, how has he hit the post there? Full time, City 2, Brighton 3. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.